This morning in Pet of the Week, you wouldn't leave your children alone with just anybody, and the same goes for your pets. There are things to think about before hiring a pet sitter if you're leaving your dog or cat at home when you leave town. Good morning and welcome back. Joining us to talk about this is Mary Heiser with the Capital Area Humane Society. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Who do we have here?
This lovely girl is Bessie.
She's sweet.
She's a 4-year-old Staffordshire Terrier, commonly known as a pit bull. She's a recent mommy. She was rescued by our humane agents, and she and her puppies came, and her puppies got big and strong and have all been adopted. Now she's ready for her home.
Okay, she's very sweet. Her tail is wagging.
She's a very happy girl, very happy to go for a ride this morning.
Okay, when people are looking for pet sitters, it can produce a lot of anxiety. They're members of our family. We want them to be taken care of. Where do we start?
If you're looking for a professional pet sitter, we suggest that you start with a recommendation from your veterinarian or from a humane society or from friends and neighbors who have used a professional pet sitter. There's also Pet Sitters International, a national organization. This is actually a regular full-time career for a lot of people, and you really want to check, because you're giving somebody access not just to your pet but to your home as well.
Sure.
So we want to make sure, first of all, check out their insurance, make sure they're bonded and that they have liability insurance. Yes, Bessie, you only deserve the best.
You're excited.
And you want to do a trial visit too early on in the process, so that way if it's not a good fit, you still have time to make other arrangements. You don't want to find out the day before you go that, oh my goodness, my pet sitter is 68 pounds and can't handle a dog that tugs like Bessie.
Okay, and what do we need to know? Should they have qualifications?
They need to have experience. You need to ask them for references, and above all, you need to get
Bessie. Bessie.
We're not
She's
going to
playing.
play.
She is playing.
You need to outline in writing what you expect. Do you expect them to just come and feed and leave? Do you expect them to come spend time with the animal? Do you expect them?
Bessie.
Do you expect them to go for a walk, play in the yard? What do you expect them to do? You want to make sure that it's absolutely clear what your expectations are for that period of time.
Okay, and what should we do inside the home? What should we leave for them?
Put everything in one place. Don't make them go from cupboard to cupboard looking for the things. Lay everything out with directions. Make sure that perhaps that one of your neighbors who's home during the time that the pet will be attended to exchange their information, so if they would have trouble, for instance, that they could go to a neighbor who knows the pet as well for a little bit of help. Make sure they know your alarm system. That's not a great start to any pet sitting experience, to set off the alarm. Circuit breaker, alarm, anything that they might need to know just to get in the house.
Okay, and what do we need to know about how can we get Bessie?
Bessie would love to see you today from 12 to 5 at the Capital Area Humane Society. She's a beautiful girl, and she deserves a great forever home.
She does. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you, Bessie. She loves to play. She's a sweet girl, though. You can find out more about this week's pet and watch our previous segments online. Just go to 10tv.com/pets. Jessa?
She is ready to play. Just love it. We hope we get her adopted this morning.